I'll stand just like a statue, just like you, acting like the sky's just about to fall.
Hello, welcome back. NintendoLper here. I grew up in the 6th generation of consoles, which had consoles such as the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and the Nintendo Wii. Out of these 3 consoles, I ended up playing 2 of them, which is the Wii and 360, but I don't really want to talk about the 360 since the Wii was a bigger part of my childhood. And honestly, it's one of my favorite consoles besides the DS, which will be for a future video. In today's video, I want to go on a nostalgia trip and talk about 5 of my favorite Wii games that I played growing up. By the way, I had to re-record this entire video because my camera's brightness was too high. And this is the last thing I'm recording, so I really hope you'll enjoy this video. Oh, man. I remember when I was younger and I saw advertisements for this game on TV and I thought it looked really cool and it made me really excited and I really wanted to get this game. And eventually for one of my birthdays, I did get it and I remember just coming in here right away to play this game. New Super Mario Bros. Wii is the Wii counterpart to the DS version, which was called New Super Mario Bros. But this game had new power-ups such as the penguin suit, the ice flower, and the propeller hat, which you can see right there on Yellow Toad. I am going to be honest, I ended up playing a lot more of the DS version because I always ended up somehow scratching up my Wii discs, and this was one of the games that got scratched and I never really got far or never really got to play it. But I did watch the Runaway Guys Let's Play this game with Josh Shepson, which honestly made me love the game even more, and plus I got to experience it in different ways since I wasn't really able to play it. Now, eventually I did get a new copy, which is what you're actually looking at now. My older copy is in my closet, but I'm not going to take that out because the case is all beaten up and everything. But I hope eventually one day I can beat this game. And even though, despite not beating it originally back when I was younger, I still have a lot of memories of this game. Out of both of these games, I have honestly more of a connection with the second game, but for the first game, I never really owned, honestly. I borrowed a family friend's copy, which didn't even work. But then I eventually went to GameStop to get my own copy, which I think this is the GameStop copy I got. And that didn't work either, so I never really got to experience Galaxy 1. Galaxy 2, I have a lot more memories of because I remember seeing advertisements of the game on TV and thinking it was honestly really cool with Mario and Yoshi flying through space. And I even one day remember walking in the mall and I walked past a GameStop and in their window they had the cardboard advertisements of the game. And I remember begging my sister to let me get the game and she actually got the game for me. So I went home and I played the game for a little bit and of course in true kid fashion, I got bored of it, and then eventually the game ended up getting scratched up, so I never really truly got to experience the game. So instead I ended up watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play the game, which for some reason I always attribute to the summer. Like, for some reason I think of the game and I have a vision of having my air conditioner in the window and just sitting back trying to play the game or just watching Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of it. But honestly, watching his Let's Play for the first time and seeing Throwback Galaxy and being like, oh my god, it's Wops from Mario 64, it honestly made me really like the game, and just hopefully one day myself I can actually beat the game. While Mario Party 8 was one of my first Mario Parties that I played, I have a lot more memories of playing Mario Party 9, which I remember getting from Walmart and playing it a lot at my sister's house. Mario Party 9 changed up the formula by making you ride around in a car instead of running around everywhere. And instead of stars or coins, you instead would collect white mini stars, and whoever had the most in the end would win. Honestly, I had a lot of fun playing this game on my own. But hey, listen, honestly, I enjoyed it a lot, and since I had this game at my sister's house, it didn't get scratched up, and it actually still works to this day. This has to be one of my favorite Mario Karts of all time. Now, I don't really remember when I got it, but due to getting it multiple times because of scratching my disc, I accumulated, okay, I said the word correctly, I accumulated a huge collection of Wii wheels, which I wish I could post a picture of now, but a lot of them are either downstairs in totes or they're somewhere deep in my closet. But despite of getting multiple copies of this game, I still kept scratching them, so I ended up spending a lot of my time playing the DS version. Mario Kart Wii has a memorable soundtrack and a memorable course selection, as to this day the music is still played and even many people are still playing the courses. Also, back in the day when online was still available for the Wii and DS, there was a really strong online community, which honestly to this day is still going somewhat strong through Weemify or Weemfi. I don't know how to pronounce it. But overall, Mario Kart Wii is one of my favorite Wii games, and I am the best at it! all-time classic and definitely one of my favorite Wii games of all time. Now, there are other Wii series games such as Wii Play, which I actually have right here, and yeah, as a young kid, I did not care about this game, clearly. I just literally, I wrote, and I got this at GameStop for $20 used, and I just abused the hell out of it. So I did play a little bit of this game, but probably not enough to the point where I cared about it. And also there's Wii Party, which I don't currently have at the moment, but there is also even Wii Sports Resort. But I am going to be talking about the original, as I have put way more hours into this game, and I had never really played the other games as much. This game has a remarkable soundtrack and 5 replayable sports such as tennis, baseball, bowling, golf, and boxing. And I think out of these 5 sports, I've put most of my time into baseball and bowling, but I've never gotten pro or to beat the champions because I ended up scratching up my original disc. This game has so much replayability, and to this day, I still love playing it, and I definitely need to give these other Wii series games a try, but as of right now, the original is one of my favorites, and I hope somehow they bring the series back onto the Switch. Now, why am I saying this when they've already done it? Look at this right here. Look right there in my script. I put this in October of 2021, and to this very day, and let's go. Is it zoomed in? I don't know. They actually brought it back, so let's go! So that is all for this video. This was a really fun video to make in script because it gave me the opportunity just to think about all the fun Wii games that I played back when I was little and some of the games that I never really got to experience at all as well. And also a major shout out to Super Games who actually gave me this idea for this video and I just ran with it. And pretty much, honestly, I might make more of these type of videos in the future, but with just different consoles. So tell me down below in the comments what your favorite Wii games were, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!